So the first thing we were asked is to find the x-intercept of the tangent line to the graph of y equals 2x squared at x equals 1. And more specifically, when x equals 1, that means that y equals 2. So we're looking at that point. What's the x-intercept of the tangent line? Well, that tangent line has a slope of 4x, and specifically the tangent line has a slope of 4. So I prefer point slope form. So this means that the tangent line has an equation of y minus 2. This equals 4 times x minus 1. And the x-intercept has a y value of 0. So negative 2 equals 4x minus 4. Add 4. So 2 equals 4x. X equals 1/2. So there's our x-intercept. It's the point 1/2, 0. That's A. Question B, finding an equation of the line with the same x-intercept. So it's going through the point 1/2, 0, but it's perpendicular to the tangent line. Well, if it's perpendicular, then its slope is opposite reciprocal, or must be m equals negative 1/4. So its equation must be y minus 0 equals negative 1/4 times x minus 1/2, or y equals negative 1/4 x plus 1/8. So that's B. Now part C, find the points where the line in B intersects the graph of y equals 2x squared. Okay. So I want to know, when does 2x squared equal negative 1/2 x plus 1/8? And if I bring everything over, because this is a quadratic, I'd have 2x squared plus 1/2 x minus 1/8 equals 0. And this is 16x squared plus 4x minus 1. Right, and this is, all I did was multiply both sides by 8. So now I have this particular quadratic that I need to solve. And we could use the quadratic formula. We could complete the square. Right? We have a bunch of options. And I made a little mistake here. So this should not be negative 1/2 x. It should be 1/4. So if I fix that, since this should be negative 1/4 x, this should be plus 1/4 x, which means when I multiply by 8, this should be 2x minus 1. Alright, so now that everything has been fixed, if we use the quadratic formula, we'll end up with negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 68 over 32. And in decimal form, the two solutions are the x values, right, are 0.19519 and negative 0.32019. And when I use the y value for both of those, I end up with 0.076 and 0.3050. We'll need to round it 2 decimal places. So 0.1 will be 0.20, comma 0.08, and 0.2 would be negative 0.32, comma 0.31.